it looks good for white.
No more confidence.
Yeah. The Hikaru effect.
This is Hikaru's. I mean, he doesn't really have any weaknesses when you look at the 3-time controls. Openings are not going to be the main issue when you face Hikaru. It's the problems he gives you over the board. But I think we're about to begin the first round, and, well, that wasn't one of the opening options, Benjamin, A3.
Now, look at the disrespect. He opens up with A3 against Yangyi and takes a sip from his cup. See Yangyi going for a setup with knight f6, e6, and d5, and Hikaru going with b4. Eric, what do you make of this whole setup? I am not a big fan of what Hikaru is doing here in the opening. He's clamping down on that c5 break, but now that he's playing knight d4, he's having trouble developing that light square bishop on f1, as they will always hang the pawn on g2.
Yeah, he's playing very risky here, not going for any early castle, but I think Hikaru does that sometimes. I mean, Black has to make a tough choice here.
Followed by b5.
He's down to 4 seconds. He didn't.
Oh, that's a blunder. Rook g3.
Yes. And Hikaru immediately sees that, of course.
Yeah, take the pawn on g7, and you're not hanging on to that c7 pawn. I think eventually you're going to drop it. So, looks like Hikaru is going to win this first game, and Yangyi loses on time. A tough position, but you really have to try to avoid that, to just lose games like that.
If people are like, I mean, this kind of position we're seeing right now, I expect to see a few more times in the match. Yangyi is a very good player and very capable of getting good, slowly, slightly better positions, or in this case, much better. It's just whether he's going to be able to finish off Hikaru from those good positions. That's what I'm curious about, because definitely going to get good positions throughout this match.
It's difficult to make a good move here for white. He goes f4. He's really asking for Yangyi to play a move like knight g3. Is he going to do it? Black can also take over here on e3, but definitely a super provocative move here by Hikaru. Yangyi can also bring that bishop back into the game with f6, followed by bishop g8, and there he goes.
Yeah.
But here comes Hikaru in 3 seconds.
Rook e2.
He's complete. Rook d2, nice move. Can you take... No, bishop d5 is there.
Bishop
you have
d5.
To move the king. Bishop d5? Because rook takes g2, you lose a lot of material. Wait, no, this is over. There's no move for white.
Bishop d5, the intermezzo is nasty.
Yeah, you're going down a full piece here, and black is keeping the queens. Rook d3, he takes, and... moved. Rook e3, he hung the game!
Rook e3.
Rook e2, and you take...
Because then takes at b7. Oh my goodness. But does Hikaru see that?
Hikaru lost on time. That's what it said. Eric, the one time he had a good position in this game, he flagged.
Yes.
Okay, g4. It's getting tricky with this g-pawn. Black has ideas to checkmate white, and with the evil bar, king f2 maybe? I guess you just keep checking, or g3 also seems fine, followed by king g2. That gives you a little bit more breathing room, but Yangyi just lost in time.
That's a great win for Hikaru. I mean, that's what can we say? I wouldn't feel that comfortable, Benjamin, if I was playing black here. All of a sudden, just how do I deal with knight b6?
Yeah, knight b6 is annoying, knight a5, even moves like e5, damaging black's pawn structure, and also setting up the idea of knight to d6. And look at the clock, Eric, now it's evening up. Yangyi dropping down to wait, but taking knight e5, that looks very good for white.
Yes, taking knight e5.
And, of course, he spots it right away. Yeah, now...
And this is the worst kind of thing to be in, to be slightly worse against Hikaru. No chance of a win, just trying to hold a draw. This is a nightmare.
But now you just take the pawn, and black is completely stuck over here. It goes g5, but Hikaru keeping the status quo on the king side. And I think this one is just over. You cannot move your bishop.
This is masterful, Benjamin. That black can't move. Hikaru's just going to play king b6 and push the a-pawn. The bishop on c8 is stuck, and black's king can't cross the position because of the way the pawns are. So this is just like Hikaru's put Yangyi in a bind, and that is absolutely demoralizing. Okay,
now at the very least you can make a draw, and it looks like he's gonna take the draw, right?
Yeah. It's a perpetual.
But he is gonna run down the clock to play queen e1, or no, the game already ended in a draw. So we're done with the 5+1 portion, and we see that Hikaru has got a 3-point lead.
c3. I cheated. I waited a bit there, but looks like he's finishing up his bingo card.
We see Hikaru going knight f5 instantly, but couldn't he not win back the exchange with knight e6? Now knight e3, wait, but queen c3 here, threatening mate. How do you deal with
Queen
that?
c3.
Yeah, there's just a blunder by
Oh,
Yangyi now.
Yeah.
And he's running out of time as well. Now Hikaru's going to go up 4 games here. Yeah, let's have a look at that real quick. Perhaps when bishop takes b3 and queen takes d2, this one is over.
Nice way to trade everything. Maybe not the computer choice, but it takes away a lot of the risk. Because there's even a risk that Hikaru would have won that position. Now there's absolutely no chance black should win, just down a full pawn, and it's a protected pawn on the a file. So I think this was a good practical choice by Yangyi.
Yeah, and I think a good decision for sure. He goes rook f7, king b6, maybe just trade, push the a pawn up the board. I think the only way Hikaru could ever win this one is on time or by a massive blunder by Yangyi. But okay, bishop e5, and he's completely back. Yeah, no, he's.
Oh my goodness, Benjamin.
How does this happen?
How is he doing this? Now he's winning a4. And now the rook.
And now he's going to go rook g4, pick up the pawn, and play for a win on time. Yeah, this is the Hikaru. Okay, he goes rook e6. It's actually shocking that he just trades off the rooks.
I don't know if this is preparation. It looks fun, though. So king f1. Is that what we're expecting here? And just black's playing for compensation?
I was just about to say, I think if it would be any other player, they would go knight c3. But given the fact that it's Hikaru, he just goes king f1 and does not care.
So yeah, you're looking at the lead. It's 4 points, and projected, it's going to go up in the bullet portion. Now, unless there's intel we're missing, and Yangyi's like a bullet monster, Hikaru's only going to run up the score even more. So this is definitely these were critical games for Yangyi to try to equalize.
Rook d2, that's game. Like if Yangyi doesn't win, yeah, okay, yeah, like this is too much. All right, so finally he wins a game. It's now back to 3 points. He's up 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see if he can put that to work.
Is black planning on putting their queen on g7, you think? Because yeah, Yangyi's going with the plan you mentioned. You want to go what? Rook h3?
h3.
And you're threatening queen f6. Okay, rook here is to stop queen d8 check after queen f6, queen g7.
Wait, but now let's say you go bishop c6. How do we continue our attack?
He's going to go knight b5.
Knight b5, but queen maybe f7 or e7. He goes bishop a8, and the evil bar goes through the roof. Wait.
There's gotta be...
Takes, and bishop e5. No, that's game over. Takes on c6 and bishop e5. That's game over.
Yep. Because you can't... That's right.
Yeah, you can defend.
He's looking at...
Bishop e5 right away. That's a little bit sloppy. I think this would have finished off the game right away.
Taking was with check. You think he's definitely like double checking this f3?
Okay, but knight b6 is game. If you take the knight, it's mate. If you take the queen, you lose the queen, and you're still getting checkmated. And it feels like it's only a check. So knight b6, and Hikaru loses on time. Great game by Yangyi. Like, he needs to play more like these. I think this is really how he needs to play. Like, he just played attacking chess, not hesitant, and went right after Hikaru. Okay, makes another move with a second, but something like queen d4, and there we go. Hikaru just finishes it off very cleanly, and this is over. For g3 nice. And resigns. Yeah. Tough game for Yangyi. I mean, he was doing very well up to a certain point, but he loses this game, and he goes down 6 points in the match. And Hikaru, he keeps messing around. He still goes 1a5.
You don't want to play queen h6 here because of knight c1, bishop g5. But, yeah, queen f3, or maybe as you mentioned.
No, but now you just take in bishop a3, and you're borderline lost. Like why did he not sack? Like, you have a draw in your pocket. It looks good for white.
No more confidence. He's just the match is taking its toll.
Yeah, the Hikaru effect. It's tough. Yeah, now bishop a3, and Hikaru's down a minute on the clock though. But you've got nothing here with white. Like, you're down a pawn. Yes, your pieces are a little bit active, but there's nothing.
It's a Hikaru thing. I wish I could get away with it, but. He's not getting punished.
Yeah.
Not that it's easy to figure out how, but
Well, I think like we saw the line, knight takes g6. At least you have a draw. There was rook e3. It looked very tempting. I think he just had to go for it. Like it's not 100% clear how it's winning, but you just take a leap of faith and you either do it or you don't. Karu
Yeah.
upping the speed though. Like he's anticipating you use
E3.
queen e3. And I think you just take the queen, no? Isn't that a draw?
Is
You're
he
gonna
worried
have
about? Was he worried
G4.
about? Yeah, no, it looks good.
It's the only chance though. Okay, king
G4
f2, king f6.
and bring the king to E4.
Okay, king here,
King E5.
king e2.
Yeah. Yeah.
King
and then
c2,
king
and
E2.
it's just a draw, yeah. King d3. Wait, Hikaru playing for a loss here, even though king d6. He finds it instantly.
He
how to
find.
draw.
Yeah. He's not happy.
I have to make a draw here. Okay, king f5, but yeah, it's a pretty easy draw, of course.
Just tough luck to draw there for Yu Yangyi, though. I mean, he's facing the defending champion. So, yeah, I mean, only a miracle is gonna help him here. This is Hikaru's. I mean, I would say 1+1. Hikaru's excellent at that time control. He doesn't really have any weaknesses when you look at the 3 time controls, but this is where he should have a huge. There should be a huge skill gap between him and Yu Yangyi with just 1 minute on the clock.
And now Hikaru is opening up that long diagonal, so he's not doing too bad here at all. Wait, knight f7.
No, I mean, it's just game over.
Yeah.
King is safe.
This is as frustrating as it gets. The king on h2 is completely safe. You just take an h8, you go e6, and there's nothing.
E6, bishop takes e6, maybe he didn't like, so you're just going to trade the queens first. Yeah.
Yeah, pawn takes f6, rook e5. It's just over. You're done. A clean
game
exchange. No counterplay. And look at the clock. He's got double the amount of time that Yu Yangyi has. He's
I guess
going to
a3
go
is worried about knight
e6 at some
a6, knight
point.
c5. Yeah. I really want to play e6, but I'm not seeing it work yet. Okay, here bishop takes h6 is on top. But
Yeah, this is a
Hikaru's-
tough position.
This is
to
one of
deal
his
with.
best positions.
Okay, takes the pawn. Okay. Knight c5, bishop c2.
There's another. Okay.
If you took there was knight d3.
Yeah.
But Eric, look. Oh, there goes the bishop, but Hikaru doesn't see it. Wait, if you take there's check and knight f4. You can't do that. Wait, take a knight f4. And that's another game
He's
for
doing
Yu
a different
Yangyi.
move order. Is it game over? You're saying another game for Yu Yangyi. I think Hikaru could still come up with something here.
Yeah, it's still a little bit early to call it. Yeah, like, okay, take. Rook
And
c8,
then he's
check.
gonna go bishop, and then his king might get mated though, right? We have to watch out
Yeah,
for.
but okay, f5, nice move.
F5
but
is
I
nice.
guess you
F5
can
is
take-
very nice.
Take.
And then bring the king in or something. Yeah,
Okay, rook
this is
e1.
nice. Bishop e5.
But now the
forces
king is
bishop
crawling
up.
out. King g3, king of 4, the king of 4, king of 4. Okay, you have to
Rook
take.
check. King g3 maybe. Can you get checkmate? Yu Yangyi. Check.
I don't see it. I just want to slip him away. He made 2 moves in a row,
A5?
22 seconds on the clock.
a5.
King
a5.
e4. Take. King c5, king c5. King b6.
Oh, now you're winning.
Take. But wait, he played with
There we go.
points.
There's increments, right? So
Okay, pre-move. Just pre-move, gain some time on the clock, and then...
he's not gaining enough time here with the. He's scaring me a bit.
Yeah, this is...
This is a very
Jeez,
slow
he keeps
ladder,
moving with 1 second. Just...
but it's.
I think as Yu Yangyi, you're happy that Hikaru resigned there, because I was not 100% sure he was going to win. Okay, Queen G3, maybe just attack
Everything
bishop.
that we know about chess, it feels like this should be good.
Oh, there goes a full rook.
Yes, okay, so that we understand that.
But it was too far away.
He's
Wait,
not
but
going to see it. Hikaru's going to win this. Queen b5, then queen c6 or something. He's going for it, Benjamin.
I'm surprised that Yu Yangyi did not see it. Like, sometimes you have these games of like 400s, and you know that this is not in their field of vision. But you would expect Yu Yangyi to see a free rook.
Is he going to play knight c6, knight e5? Hikaru gets away with it again.
Yep, and he wins on
It's going
time.
to be queen c6 check or queen takes g8, but just overwhelming. He was just in time. It just always happens like this. Right in time to defend b6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels unfair, you know? Like, and now he goes b5 and he's winning.
'Cause he's
Like it
gonna
all falls
win.
apart. Knight b6
He's
and
gonna
your
go knight
entire
b6.
center collapses. Oh wait, but king f2. Wait, there was an opportunity there by Yangyi. Okay, there's not bishop g6. It's not over. Yeah, there goes the f pawn. White still has some passes. They're not connected. They're not the prettiest pawns, but they're pawns.
Yeah, this is a very funny looking position. 4 pawns in the middle, but you can't push any of them.
Bishop e6.
That's a bit of a funny.
But the pawns are gonna be.
This is now the pawns are pushing. Now you're dead. Now
yeah, e3 2, and your queen would.
and then d3. Oh, this is brutal. The avalanche of pawns. Ugh.
Yeah, another tough loss for Yangyi, and Hikaru wins another game. He goes d4. Wait, he had not played d4 yet. Okay, knight g4. Wait, knight g4. Wait, now all of a sudden it's not too bad. f5. Wait, you can get your own rook trapped. Wait, there's f.
Bring the knight back.
But
You're worried about g5 though, right?
F5. F5.
Not g5. Oh, g5 is rook h7. Got it. Yeah. So the rook's not trapped.
Be careful. Don't hang the queen side. Wait, this rook is.
The rook is almost trapped on h4. The rook is almost trapped.
Oh, you can take on c3 here. Oh, Hikaru's probably gonna win this one. This is so frustrating.
Queen do you try to trade queens? Okay, well, queen g7.
Now you have to, and he's gonna lose on the queen side.
Yeah, now you are losing. e5 is coming at some point. I'm guessing.
And there it is. Takes.
And then what? Takes.
I think you just lose. Bishop takes a2, bishop d5. No, this is over. Bishop d5 and a2.
Bishop d5 and a2.
Tough
Very
loss for
Hikaru-like
Yangyi.
game. There's complications. He ends up on top.
Yep. No, that's
I
frustrating.
think that finishes it.
It's 19-9. He wins by a 10-point margin. So, pretty convincing win. You know, not the worst score for Yangyi.